A group of burly Special Forces soldiers stood in front of video game consoles, playing games. Even more absurdly, their instructors were two reclusive gamers who had spent most of their lives immersed in the world of gaming. Despite the unrelenting criticism from these gamers, the soldiers could only grit their teeth and endure, because they were about to face alien invaders modeled after pixelated game characters. Soon, the time came for the battle against the aliens, and the soldiers began to get out of the vehicles and set up the battlefield in an orderly fashion. But when it was Ledlow's turn to disembark, he suddenly felt a bit of acrophobia. Although Sam and Ledlow were newly appointed commanders by the president, the general couldn't hide his contempt. In his eyes, playing games was just like combat. If you had hands, you were good to go. As night fell, the leaden-gray clouds began to glow eerily, and countless pixelated blocks rained down from the clouds, all floating midair. Sam's face instantly changed, and just as everyone else was at a loss, Sam instructed them to shoot at the heads of the centipedes, warning them not to hit their abdomens. As soon as he finished speaking, giant pixelated centipedes, accompanied by sharp electronic sound effects, swooped down. The soldiers reflexively pulled the triggers, but the bullets did not hit the heads as Sam had instructed. Most of them hit the centipedes' abdomens, causing them to split into two, then four. The battlefield was instantly filled with a dense swarm of pixelated centipedes. Sam, in a panic, quickly gave another command, telling the soldiers to predict the centipedes' movement patterns, because they would turn when they hit mushrooms. But the inexperienced soldiers fumbled in their attempts, struggling to keep up with the pace. Suddenly, a centipede opened its blood-red jaws and dove down, turning a soldier into a pixelated fragment in an instant. Everyone was stunned by the sight. At this moment, Sam grabbed a special pixel particle gun and charged into the battlefield like an arrow from a bow. Using his 20 years of gaming experience to hone his reflexes, he shot the heads of each centipede with precision, causing the exploded centipede fragments to fall to the ground. Although Sam managed to kill all the centipedes, the game wasn't over. The floating mushrooms suddenly turned purple, and the game transitioned to the second level.